Well, just getting ready here, doing the initial bit. So I've picked this route in Japan. It doesn't look like anybody else is riding it on Rouvy, but that's okay. I'm going to show you the rollers, the Kestrel aero bike, old school, town and SL, and I'm riding on the eMotion riders, rollers with the electronic hookup. I have two fans here. I usually start off with one fan running until I get warmed up, and then I'll pause and just put the second fan on. Alright, let me finish getting ready and then we'll ride. Right, so that's the bike. You'll notice I've also got the step ladder here, towel. So I use that, you'll see, get on the bike, and also during the ride, if I need it, take a break. I haven't got any water up here, but I could have. Then the other essential is gloves. That allows you to control sweat running down your arms, soaked up by the gloves. So all these little tips. Alright, so I'll get kicked in, and then we start rolling, and off we go. And then I can get on the rollers, shift up, and this is going to be interesting because we go straight into a time segment in a moment. Scenery's pretty nice on this, so I was hoping that. I figured these Japanese island rides usually are pretty nice. This one's got a fair amount of up and down, so usually I like a reasonable amount of down at the start so you get warmed up. But this is going to punch straight into the time segment. You notice I've got the Zwift controllers on the handlebars as well, which are invaluable when you're on rollers. Okay, let's talk in more riding. Time segment coming up. We get those couple of riders jumping in. What are we going, 30 miles an hour? That's not bad. Got my wattage up the top. Ooh. Calm guys pushing 6 watts a kilo. I'm doing 3. My beat me man's doing 4. That's not fair. And you can't draft off it, which is a real pity. Alright. I'm going to suffer up this bit and catch you at the top. Still on the segment. This looks rather nice. Okay. And a few more feet to go. And then across the bridge. Okay. I obviously filmed this early in the morning. Sunrise. So, minimal traffic. Oh, as I say that, no motor drafting, sadly. Okay, there's the end of the segment. And now I have a downhill, get my breath back. Ooh. And these straight roads are nice. On the rollers, when you've got a lot of hairpins, it can really be disorientating. But the good news about Rouvy is it brakes. So you're not doing 50 miles an hour around the corner. You're doing a more realistic speed. And so your brain on the rollers is not trying to lean or brake or cut the inside. You have to just focus ahead and pedal, because yes, you can crash off. Okay, switch off for a minute and see what the next bit on the big brings. Right, coming off the bridge here, and it's showing me we're going to have a bit of an uphill. These smart rollers have adjustable resistance on the back, so Rouvy is setting it to the gradient, and so we'll see. I'm hoping it gets off this main road and goes onto the side road some as well. Oh, we're going into a tunnel. How fun. Okay. Tunnel segment coming up. Not advisable on the bike in a lot of traffic. You know, a lot of carbon monoxide build-up. This is not good. Okay. Okay, we're just inside the last mile here. I usually like to dial it back. Zone 2. Now, those Rouvy little flag stations we were going through, they put those every 3 miles, 5 kilometers, roughly, along the route. So I just passed one about a mile back, and now we're rolling into the finish. And you can see what I was on about there. It's going around the corner. And of course I have to pedal straight and focus on staying straight. Whew. Nice little extra sunrise bonus here. Looks like we're coming down. Nice 4%. 30 odd miles an hour. Kick it up a bit. And then 3. There we go. Down into the finish. And why not? Bit of a sprint. Cold breathe. And now this is a corner. This was a sharp one, Rouvy will break. But so I'll manage that one just fine. And last few 100 yards. We'll be at the finish and you'll see what we get at the finish. Whoa! There's the flags. There's the station. Finished. Okay. I don't want to ride it then. 7-minute cool down. Perfect. So, I'll pedal easy. Saves me having to go into the workout and picking one of those. But what it does mean is it doesn't show me the end of ride statistics. I have to go on the web page to look that up. That this is going to get uploaded to Strava, and so of course I can see all of it up there. Alright, and now this cool down is going to be in erg mode. So no matter how frantically I pedal, it's going to keep me going steady. Oh blimey, here we go in the mining district. Oh, now this really is harum scarum on a set of rollers, because the avatar's going to be going all over the place. Avoiding potholes like that, and I have to just focus on staying in the middle of the rollers and not trying to follow, which is hard. I'm already going, Okay, I will see you at the finish. Okay, last 30 seconds here. God damn, this is some isolated mining area for sure. Yeah, even the vid had to stop there. He was not taking any prisoners coming the other way. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, I'm just giving you a closer look at the setup here. This is the bike rollers. You can see the resistance unit, and there's a step ladder, and then of course I was filming using the bike stand, which worked rather nice, with the selfie stick here, and the fans, a large screen TV, the laptop with all the sensors. I'm wearing the heart rate monitor, and there's the cadence sensor on the bike, and that's all. Okay, hope that was helpful. See you on the next one. Ciao.